Data collected on wild populations are subject to observation error and imperfect censusing. Typically, we only know the demography of a sample of individuals. Because of this, we are faced with the ever-present challenge of how to extract as much information as possible about population size, structure, and demography from such incomplete data. By combining several different types of data in a single model framework, integrated population models can be used to tackle this challenge. In this study, we developed a model that combines individual mark recapture data, population count data, and harvesting data from a population of Svalbard reindeer. By building a model that takes all the available data into account, we were able to estimate age structure in the population and how it varied over time, despite having counts that only classified individuals as calves, yearlings, or adults. We were also able to estimate survival of calves for the period before they were caught and marked, which means that we were estimating survival for individuals that were not yet present in the mark recapture data. Population estimates from the model indicated that the population consisted of about 2 to 3 times as many individuals as were counted each year. This clearly demonstrates the importance of considering observation error in population studies, as this population is generally considered easier to count than many other large ungulate populations, because of the wide open landscape that they live in, their limited fear of humans, and the fact that they are found in small groups rather than in large herds. In this study, we were fortunate enough to have a separate set of independent census data from the same population, time, and area. This independent census data was expected to be more consistent from year to year because of the way it was collected. And we found that our model estimates were more closely correlated to this census data than to the data that went into the model. So this again shows very clearly how successful this type of model can be at correcting for unwanted variation and observation error in population data. For the reindeer population in question, we discovered that bad years were characterized by both low calf survival and low fecundity, so that a single bad year could knock out 2 cohorts at the same time. In a constantly changing world, it is becoming more and more important to understand impacts of environmental change on populations, and models like the one presented in this paper are promising tools for the job.